The international trading regime at this stage is beset by a great deal of uncertainty. After World War II, they came up with agreements and international institutions, and then finally after the Cold War, the World Trade Organization, which set global tariffs that applied equally to all members, which constituted 95% of global trade. Now, there's threats to raise tariffs against everybody: China, Canada, Mexico, Europe. And so there's a great uncertainty in terms of what's this going to do to global supply chains, what's this going to do in terms of investment, what's this going to do in terms of planning businesses generally. What's changed with the Trump administration, at least in terms of what we've heard from tweets and announcements and so forth, is looking into having reciprocal tariffs so that all trade negotiations would be bilateral with different rates applying to different countries. So in effect, the rest of the world would have agreements under the WTO, but vis-a-vis the United States, the WTO would no longer create any sort of binding rules. Everything would be based on bilateral negotiations with the United States, where the United States, given its economic size, can exercise a lot of leverage. But what the result will be, it's an administrative nightmare to have different tariff rates for different countries on different products because there are thousands and thousands of product lines. So for businesses, they're trying to determine, where to invest, what the tariff rate will be, what the price then they can charge. This becomes much more complicated. The bigger picture is that after World War II, when they created a multilateral organization to try to address trade conflicts, the idea was to create economic integration so that countries would cooperate and would have fewer conflicts and engage in less aggressive activity to try to acquire resources, and that would lead to a more peaceful outcome for the world. This now is all at risk.